Have you ever wondered how ancient wisdom can help you spot a narcissist in your life? Narcissism is a topic that's become increasingly prominent in modern society. With the rise of social media, it's easier than ever for people to curate a perfect online persona, hiding their true nature behind a mask of confidence and charm. But beneath the surface, narcissistic tendencies can wreak havoc on relationships, careers, and even our own mental health. We're constantly being told to love ourselves, to take selfies, and to promote our own achievements. But where do we draw the line between healthy self-confidence and narcissistic entitlement? It's a question that's been debated by psychologists, philosophers, and spiritual leaders for centuries. As we delve into the world of ancient wisdom, we'll discover that the secrets to recognizing narcissistic behavior have been hidden in plain sight. From the teachings of ancient Greece to the wisdom of Eastern spirituality, we'll explore the timeless insights that can help us navigate the complexities of human relationships. Have you ever been in a relationship that left you feeling drained, anxious, or unsure of yourself? Maybe you've had a friend who always seemed to dominate the conversation, or a family member who made everything about them. Identifying narcissistic traits in ourselves or others can be incredibly challenging, and it's often easier to turn a blind eye or blame ourselves for the problems. We've all been there, feeling trapped in a cycle of emotional manipulation, gaslighting, or constant criticism. It's exhausting, demoralizing, and can even lead to depression, anxiety, or PTSD. That's why it's essential to spot narcissistic behavior early on, before it takes a toll on our mental health and relationships. The emotional toll of dealing with narcissists cannot be overstated. From the constant need for validation to the emotional highs and lows, being around a narcissist can be like walking on eggshells, never knowing when they'll lash out or turn cold. We've all heard the phrase, "You can't love someone until you love yourself." But what happens when that self-love turns into self-obsession? When someone's need for admiration and attention becomes the driving force behind their actions. In extreme cases, narcissistic personalities can be so convincing, so charming, that we begin to doubt our own perceptions. We question our own sanity, wondering if we're just being too sensitive or paranoid. So, how do we break free from the cycle of emotional manipulation and recognize the narcissistic patterns that may be holding us back? That's where ancient wisdom comes in, teachings that have been passed down through the ages, offering timeless insights into human nature and behavior. In ancient Greece, philosophers like Aristotle and Plato wrote extensively about the dangers of hubris and the importance of humility. They recognized that an excessive need for validation and admiration could lead to a distorted sense of self-importance, causing harm to both the individual and those around them. In Eastern spirituality, teachings like Buddhism and Taoism emphasize the importance of mindfulness, self-awareness, and compassion. They remind us that true wisdom lies not in external validation, but in understanding our own thoughts, emotions, and desires. One of the most significant ancient secrets for spotting narcissists lies in the concept of the mask. According to ancient wisdom, every individual wears a social mask, hiding their true intentions and desires behind a facade of confidence, charm, or even introversion. The key to recognizing narcissistic behavior is to look beyond the mask, to observe the inconsistencies between their words and actions. This requires a deep understanding of human psychology, as well as the ability to listen actively and empathetically. One technique for spotting narcissists is to pay attention to how they respond to criticism or feedback. Do they become defensive, aggressive, or dismissive, Or do they listen openly, acknowledging their flaws and imperfections? Another ancient secret lies in the concept of emotional resonance. When we're around someone who is genuinely empathetic, compassionate, and understanding, we feel a sense of resonance, a sense of being seen and heard. Narcissists, on the other hand, often lack this emotional resonance, leaving us feeling drained, anxious, or unheard. As we explore these ancient secrets, we begin to recognize the patterns of narcissistic behavior that may be hiding in plain sight. We start to see that the need for validation, the obsession with self-image, and the emotional manipulation are all symptoms of a deeper issue, a lack of self-awareness and emotional intelligence. In today's society, where social media dominates our lives, it's more important than ever to recognize the hidden dangers of narcissism. By understanding the ancient wisdom that lies beneath the surface, we can develop the skills and awareness needed to navigate complex relationships and build a more authentic, compassionate world. In conclusion, spotting a narcissist requires more than just recognizing their behaviors. It requires a deep understanding of human psychology, empathy, and self-awareness. By combining ancient wisdom with modern insights, we can develop the tools and techniques needed to build healthier, more fulfilling relationships and create a more compassionate, authentic world. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.